I've been listening to the spirits around me and what is being heard, with the everywhere. And, you know, why we're closed off and why others are closed off from us is because we set up boundaries and fences and cages and borders and all that stuff. If you want to receive, you know, what is light, then all you have to do is open yourself up to receive that. Don't box it into a religion, and plus when you're here on earth, don't set up bureaucracies on what, people have to do. I don't care. However people want to create or build or whatever, that's their own biz. The only way that someone that can truly learn is by figuring it out for themselves, by screwing up. Yeah, sometimes we fuck up and we make bad choices, but we have to learn that for ourselves and why we get certain outcomes. You can't put up barriers. You can't tell people to do it your way. The spirit world needs to mind its own damn business when it comes to the flesh. If you want to talk to someone in flesh, go talk to them. If they're ignoring you, then I don't know what to tell you, because there's people right now that are in the flesh that don't listen to me, and I'm in the flesh. So I'm not a messenger. I'm not an angel either. I'm not a spy. I'm just here having an experience, and I just want to have the best experience possible. That's what I want. You know, that's it. And to walk in love. And I only want those that have love for me around me. I don't care if it's in the flesh or the spirit world or the animal world or the plant world. I just want love. And, no, I can't save any or force anybody to listen to me or preach to them, because that's nonsense. That's not going to save anybody. It's all about choices. That's it. And you can't redo anything, and you can't live other people's lives for them. And I say to the spirits, you can't possess another person's body and really live it through them. That's just not going to go that way. This is one big mess. It is chaos. I've had a lot of anger just because of, what is around me. And after I freed myself of stop being convinced and listening to the voices around me and stop doing as the Romans do, everything just seems better. I'm just here for an experience. That's what I know. I know that's my spirit inside the flesh. Is I'm an adventurer. I'm in this world just to have experiences. That's it. Because I'm adventurer. I even have that adventurous to me. My spirit is, I am the same as I've always been. So that's not going to change about me. And I see my future coming on, like, in truly who I am in every way. And it just makes me so happy, just peaceful, because what I am is going to start, I'm just going to roll out, and I'm going to continue to go into eternity. And it's going to start in this world, but it's going to roll out into the next. Because I know who I want to be. I'm not going to regress. I'm not going to go back to the animal world. I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go forward. Now, a lot of spirits call to me and they want me to be their mates or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not your animal. I don't partner or match you. You're not one of my kind. And there's no, and mating, I'm like, no, I'm not interested in mating with anybody. You're not my kind. I just want to be free to go and do an adventure and learn, because that's what I'm all about. I love to learn and try new things. I'm not going to put down roots because I don't want roots. Not in this world. Maybe in some other world I might. Who knows? but I'm not there yet. And I don't want to sit in one spot or be still. I thought I did. I had a lot of experiences on things I thought I wanted to do, but it wasn't. And I know I was happy in my van traveling. I just wanted a little bit bigger space and I wanted amenities. And the only reason I was upset is because I was separated from, those I loved. But now I realize I was separated so that I would grow and they would grow. And I healed. I don't have anger anymore. And I also discovered that our dates aren't really days; they can be years. The systems are not always. Some might be going day to day, but mine is years, and you know, I'm growing at a rapid pace. That's what they've shown me, is that I'm just gathering all this information, and I have those that they're like, let's start over, and I was like, I don't want to start over. I don't want to go back to the beginning. I want to move forward. I don't have fear of that. I know everything's going to be okay. And that's what I say. I'm ready to move forward. Um, that's what I want. I know who I am. I am who I am.